friends. Welcome to another episode of Cinema Score. As always, I am your host, your boy, and any second now, this is a your boy and creature featured show. Creature!
What's up, man? What's going on? What's everybody up to tonight? Welcome to Cinema Score, y'all. Creature,
It's
y'all, dad joke of the week. Little something for you, man. Y'all might know this or whatever. Y'all might know this little joke, so whatever. I'm gonna just tell it anyway. Let's go. So there was a cop. He pulled over this lady come flying by. She was speeding out of control, man. And so he pulled her over, and he goes up to the window and he said, "Man, do you know why I pulled you over?" She says, "Well, sir, no, I do not." And he says, "Well, you were speeding." And he said, "Do you have a driver's license?" She says, "No, I've had 4 DWIs. No, I don't have any driver's license." He said, "Okay, well," he said, "Do you have registration?" She said, "No, I do not. This isn't my car." He said, "Well, whose car is it?" She said, "Well, I took it at gunpoint. The guy's in the trunk." He's like, "Oh Lord," he stepped back. I need backup. So he calls backup. Backup shows up, bunch of them. And his boss walks up to the window and he asks the woman, same questions. So he says, "Hey, ma'am, do you have a driver's license?" She said, "Well, why, yes, I do. Here you go." And then he goes and he says, "Well, do you have registration?" And she said, "Yeah, here it is right here." And then he goes up, and he's kind of like, "Well, what in the world's going on here?" And he's thinking to himself. She's like, "What's going on?" And he's like, "Well, I don't know." He's like, "The officer said something about, you said it might be a body in the trunk too. Like you took somebody's car, like, and this is your car, so I don't understand." She said, "Yeah, I bet that SOB told you I was speeding too, huh?"
that
Let's.
was a very,
I tried to shrink it down as much as I could.
very
I tried.
very
Let's go. Let's keep it.
long-winded joke.
It was. It varies. It varies. Sorry.
I
Okay.
started doodling a cop car because
Let's
that
see it.
was so long, but
Let's see it. Let's see the
I didn't
cop car.
finish it.
Let me
It's
see.
just right there on the
Oh, I
bottom.
don't even
Let
see
me
it.
see. It's right
I
down
don't even
here.
see it. You didn't even do it. Nope. Nope. Sorry.
Hey, listen,
Didn't
hey,
work.
listen,
Nope.
hey.
Let's get it.
There's the
All
doodle.
right. On to the
There's
first
the
contestant.
doodle. All
Okay.
right, there it is. I just started doing it. Now, with
Let's
that being
get it
said,
right
ladies
on
and gentlemen,
there.
welcome to Cinema Score, a game show where we talk about movies. We go on the internet and we let everybody talk about these movies. The internet critics and the internet audience score these movies on a scale of 0 to 100. Whoever is the closest to that score gets a point and gets to pick the next movie. The only thing about picking the next movie is the other two contestants have got to be familiar with the movie. It can't just be some random movie you saw with your cousin last Thursday. So we're going to do that for about 40 minutes until we get into our rapid fire round, where we're going to stop talking about movies and we're just going to score them. So if your favorite streamers in your night, stick around because we've seen some awesome acts. And if you'd like to be on the show, hit up my awesome admins. We got Emoji J and Vambi. And with that being said, Creature, did I miss anything?
No, I think that's it, brother. I think you hit it on the head with that one, bro.
And with
Um,
that being said, let's welcome our three awesome contestants tonight. Vambi! What's up,
Hello.
sis?
Hi. Just chilling.
what
Now,
happened?
it says Queen Bee, but it is Nene. Nene, hello.
Hello.
And last but not least, the cutie, the queen diva. Hello, how we doing?
The queen missing her crown
We over
apparently.
here just throwing up devil horns. All
Because
right,
you know
I like the
coffee.
enthusiasm. I
Coffee.
love it.
There you
So,
go.
ladies and gentlemen, this is our Champion of Champions episode. All three of these contestants have won a previous episode, and the winner of this episode will go into what's called our Champion of Champions tournament. So, With that being said, let's get this show on the road. Creature,
What
hit
you
me
doing,
with it.
brother?
What do you got?
All right. Let's start off with the movie Ted.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, okay.
Okay.
Huh?
Have we ever done Ted?
Yes, we have.
How long ago was that?
No, I feel dumb.
Wasn't that long ago, to be honest.
No,
Wherever
I feel
y'all
dumb.
been.
Whatever. Vampy,
Yo.
what do you remember from the movie Ted?
All I remember was the talking bear. I hadn't seen Ted in a long time, so I need to watch it again. It's on my list to watch again. But it's not the movie. With
I
Mark
can't
Wahlberg.
believe my admin is going to be the first one where I'm going to go chat.
Yo, I said it myself that I
Chat.
didn't do that work.
Chat. What does Vampy have?
Homework.
Okay, is it homework because I didn't see it, or is it homework because I did see it? Because I did see it, I just don't remember a lot from it.
You don't remember? Okay, cool. I read the book, but I didn't write the book report. Is what I just heard.
Right, like literally, I have watched it work, but it's one with Mark Wahlberg in it, right?
Oh, yes. Okay, I will.
Okay.
I will give you that.
So I'm just topping the score. I'm gonna say the critics gave it an 80. No, I'm gonna say the critics gave it a 75, and the audience gave it an 82.
All right.
All right, Nanny, please tell me you remember something from the movie Ted.
I remember that it's a bear that runs around and gets high. That's what I
Yo, this is the champion of champion. Okay,
Look,
I need a
this is
little
not good.
more. I need a little more enthusiasm out of everybody here tonight. Okay.
Well, that's all I remember is he's buddies with that
Man,
man.
y'all should have just said no
Why would we lie?
and just took the L, took the homework spam, and just moved on. But okay,
Why would
yes,
we lie?
yeah, it is. There is a bear that likes to get high too. Yes. Oh my God, you guys are literally breadcrumbing your way through this movie.
Anyways, I give it a 83 and a 84.
All right. Diva.
So what I remember from Ted is that Ted falls in love with this girl.
Okay, hold
that
on, real
he-
quick, Queen Diva. Thank you.
I
For
literally just
actually
saw the movie
talking
again,
about the movie.
4 days ago. So what I remember, he falls in love with this woman that's supposed to be a cashier at a grocery store, and he wants to marry her, but can't
You put some respect on
Because,
Tammy Lynn's name.
because because she's human and humans can't marry a bear. All right, but anyway, I would say the critics gave it a 70 and the audience.
I couldn't hear none of that.
I heard
thought you-
critics 70,
75.
70, 75.
Wild.
Not the teddy bear coming. I'm done.
Somebody's got Monday Night Raw in the background. I can hear it.
It ain't me.
My husband, sorry.
Oh no, I respect it. I respect it. Don't get me wrong. Because I'm at the exact same scene, so I know exactly what they're talking about. All right, the critics gave Ted Creature. You're gonna love this. A 69%.
Let's go. Y'all should have broke the code. Is what it is.
Yeah, that's a good one. The audience gave it a 73%.
Diva.
The one person who at least knew a scene from the movie gets the point. It's Queen Diva. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cinema Score, your boy and Creature featured show. That's Creature. I'm your boy. We talk about movies. We score movies on a scale of 0 to 100, but stick around in 30 minutes. We're going to get to a rapid fire round. If you'd like to be on the show, hit up my wonderful admins, Emoji J and Vampy. All right. Queen Diva, welcome to the board. What do you got for us?
Let's go. All right. So, have y'all seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? The newer one, not the older one.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp one?
You have not seen.
No, I haven't.
All right. Strike one.
I can actually talk about that one. That's funny part.
But that's okay.
Okay,
Just go with it. 'Cause I don't watch a lot of TV, so
Well, okay, what about Scream?
Scream with the mask.
Yes.
Yep, that's close
Yeah.
enough. Well, that,
Yeah,
that,
I watched
you're
all
familiar with
5
it.
of them.
That's for sure.
Okay.
Okay, the first one then. The OG, the classic, the first one. So what I remember from that movie is how dumb she was and not realize the killer was her boyfriend the whole entire time.
Not you taking
Good
my
point.
thing. Not you taking my thing that I remember.
Well, you better start thinking.
And
No.
you'll remember
All right,
something
but
else. Don't
I
you,
would-
Blair? Don't you?
I would say that the critics gave this movie, oh God, wow. Critics gave this movie, I would say, a 75.
Wow.
And the audience, I would say 80.
Did you say 80?
I'm going with my gut on this one. Yeah. 80.
Jake, what did you say?
What
number?
75, 80.
80. I heard it.
75, 80.
Yes. I heard
Don't
it.
yell at me.
Hey, tell McDonald's get some of them people off that Wi-Fi so you can have control for a little bit.
I don't know what's going on with Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that big waffle Wi-Fi is wild. All right, Vampy, what do you remember from Scream? I know this one you can at least carry
Yes.
a little bit of water.
Yes.
Can you hear me
Thank
now?
you.
Hello?
It's not your turn to talk. You can do everything but talk.
Dave's trying to figure out it.
All right.
Yeah, that's all.
All right.
I'm sorry
so
for
I
yelling,
remember,
Diva. That was beneath me. I apologize.
I remember Drew Barrymore in the beginning of the movie. She's popping popcorn. Then she gets this call from a killer that has her boyfriend tied him up to a tree outside of her backyard, which she wasn't that smart at in the beginning. And then fast forward going into Sydney and Billy Loomis and all them and Screech and I think I said his name wrong. Anyways, yes, she didn't know that her
Not
boyfriend
Screech.
was. Didn't know that her boyfriend was the killer until like after the fact. And it was kind of crazy how that he kept showing up every time something happened or again someone's getting attacked. And then the first time, which was a dead giveaway, whenever he dropped his remote, I guess the phone in her room whenever he left out the window the first time, and then she had a suspicion about him. But other than that, like, yeah, it's such a good movie, and I love when Stu and Billy was stabbing each other at Stu's house, which is crazy. But I would say that the critics gave this movie a 77, and I'll just give it an 86.
You just summed up that whole movie.
I love Scream.
All right, Nene. What you remember?
I'm telling y'all, everything that they said is what I remember.
Well, you better add on to it or something.
I was
Well,
told
come-
a lot of
My
more.
favorite part of that whole movie is where she finds out that her boyfriend is a freaking serial killer.
That's
Something.
fine. And how did that scene make you feel? Like when you saw that scene, when you were watching it for the first time, like what did you think when you saw that? Were you like, I knew it, or like, oh my god?
Make them learn.
I was like, that's freaking crazy. How are you going to have a boyfriend and not know that he's a serial killer?
Love is blind. There you go.
I
Yeah.
mean, YouTube has got at least 100 videos that I know that could show you something about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. The whole timeline, actually.
And those are true stories. That is not a movie.
Yeah. They also have a shock doc on travel TV about Scream. You should watch it.
But I'm going to go 85 across the board.
85 across the board.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
It's gonna be a good one.
Hey, that was a good move. I like that. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if it pays off.
The critics gave Scream 78%. The audience gave Scream an 80%. Clean Diva, back to back.
Okay. Let's see. We're gonna go with another classic. Let me see. Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
God, y'all so dark on this show.
I
Why
don't
y'all
like scary
so
movies.
dark?
I've seen it, but I don't remember a lot.
Okay. Oh my God. You're like killing me here, Smalls. You're like killing me here.
Well, we can't help it that you just watch horror movies, and that's not what we watch.
I said I did. I just don't remember a lot from it.
That
I
part.
don't just watch horror
That
movies.
part.
I did watch horror movies, thank you. And that was one of them. Seen many various of that one.
Okay. Men in Black.
Great movie.
Is it the older one or the newer one?
The original one.
The
We
original.
always do the first one.
Whatever one we can get you three to agree on.
But
Minute.
normally it's the first.
Yeah.
Have you seen
Go
it?
with it. Just go with it.
Okay, so what I remember from the movie is like every time. So when they went to the man's wife, right, and it was asking her all kind of questions, and she didn't know what was going on, and she started answering the questions, and then they just, and her face was like what happened, like what happened, like do you remember? No, but yeah, that's like my favorite scene from that movie, and then.
When they neuralized the wife.
Mm-hmm. And then it was the one with the when Will meets he meets the aliens and they're just like creepy as all get out.
Wanga.
But I would say the critics gave this movie, I would say a 75. And the audience, I'm gonna go with 82.
Say it one more time, Diva, on everything.
75, 82.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry about that. Got you. All right, Vampy. What do you remember?
I don't know. I was so shocked to find out that Tom Lee Jones and Will Smith was partnered up in the movie Coming in Black. They both have a good chemistry throughout the whole movie, and then them fighting all the aliens and stuff like that. And it was a pretty interesting dynamic of those two. And I just loved the whole series though, which I need to rush it again. So my own homework again. So I'm gonna say that the critics gave it a 70 and the artist gave it a 84.
70 and then an 84.
Mhm.
All right.
What I remember from that movie is where they pull up and that man gets out of the car and he talks to the police, and then there's an alien thing comes flying at him and he pulls out a gun and shoots
Hey,
it.
hey, man. Okay, just, whew, yeah, just breathe. And then he just starts getting.
What did I do wrong?
I'm just helping you. I'm
Oh,
just
like
showing you what the scene was like.
Sugar water
And
yet.
then he's like, "Congratulations, Jim. It's a squid."
But like these classic movies, they were like way back then. Like that's years ago, like 97, 98.
Hey,
97. You nailed it.
Really?
it was 28
It
years
came
ago.
out July 4th, 97.
Oh, okay. Well, I give it a 76 for the audience or critics, and then the audience, I'm gonna go 89.
All right. That's pretty. Yeah. Pretty damn close here too. Did you hear me? There you go.
The critics. But by the way, the question to the contestants in the chat is Men in Black a buddy cop movie? A buddy cop movie. You know, like Rush Hour. Or, you know,
Low key. Low key. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I'll say low key. Yes, no, maybe. I'm in between.
and second, my favorite scene from this movie is right in the beginning when Will Smith is chasing a person and he catches him and goes, NYPD means I will knock yo punk ass down. And I was like, knock starts with a K.
Yeah.
Anyway, the critics gave this movie a 91%.
Sheesh.
Oh wow.
The
That's what I know.
audience gave this movie an 80%. 3 for 3. Queen Diva.
Oh my god. Okay, let me see. Uh Grace.
Grease is the word.
Tell me more.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Nene,
Okay.
where you
Have you seen it, Nene?
If you always sing Grease, I swear to God.
Is it the same as Footloose?
What do you what I don't that's not that question means nothing.
You know what?
Oh,
I
really?
just told y'all not too much on me.
You haven't
Oh my
seen
god.
you haven't seen Grease?
With Sandy
No,
and Danny.
Diva, I don't watch a lot of TV. Like a lot of these movies that y'all name, and I just tell y'all to go with it because I don't
That
know them.
was like, hold up, that was like demanded by the school when I came up through school. I'm just saying, not to reveal my age or nothing, but yeah, like, yeah, we had to know that. Sorry. I just had to throw that in there.
Oh, jeez. There's a little.
Oh,
Y'all
okay.
know what? I don't know how I won this game, but I did.
She did.
The Little Rascals.
I showed back up, dadgummit.
No.
The Little
If I don't have to explain it to you, and I can just give the critics on it, I'll be okay.
No,
Yeah.
right. Nah,
I ain't seen that
you
movie
doing- hey,
forever, so.
you gotta do more
Okay.
work than that. All
The-
right,
I
Diva.
know that.
The Little Rascals.
Yeah, alfalfa.
There you go. All right,
I
Diva.
mean, that's enough. All right, I'll take that.
Okay.
That is enough.
So my favorite scene, well, I have two, but my most favorite scene from that whole movie is when Spanky and Alfalfa sneak into the ballet recital and starts talking to Darla and pretending to be girls and start talking to Darla about Alfalfa, and Alfalfa learns the truth how Darla really feels about him, and then they do the whole ballet recital and it's just a whole mess, just a whole complete mess.
Listen, if you don't know how to pirouette, get the hell off the stage.
All right, but I would say the critics gave that movie, I would probably say a 70, and the audience, I'm gonna go with 85.
Bambi.
So Little Rascals, I don't remember Buckwheat, Alfalfa, Darlin, pretty much all them. all thing I remember, they was like, I call them little bad little kids when I watched it the first time because I was like y'all always getting stuff. Like, how y'all not getting truthful? All the stuff y'all doing, y'all little children. Come on, you're staying a little kids.
Because we didn't have cell phones back then. We could do hood rat things with our hood rat friends.
But yeah, I remember how they always run around and getting stuff, which is kind of funny. But they're really funny too. So I'm gonna say the audience, I mean the critics gave it a 71, and the audience gave it a 83.
Okay.
So I can tell you my favorite part, right?
Yeah.
My favorite part is when they're in the boat.
That is the whole point of the show.
My favorite part is when they're in the boat on the water and it's going down the river or whatever, and he starts singing "You Are So Beautiful" to Darla.
You are so beautiful.
That is my favorite part of that whole movie.
Can't you see?
All right. What you got? What do you want to? What do you think the critics scored the movie?
I'm gonna say 78 and 75.
75. Okay.
Now hold on.
75. Well,
This is.
yeah, we're pretty tight right here. I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, it is a pretty decent one right
Hey,
here.
do me a favor. I gotta do some math. Can you hit the promo?
Yeah, I sure can. Everybody, welcome to Cinema Score. Me and your boy are your hosts. We do this every week at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is where it's called Cinema Score. This is where you come. We score the movies, critics first, audience second, on a scale from 0 to 100. If you'd like to be on the show, you can hit up Vampy, who's actually in the first box, and or Emoji J. You can come to my stream, and then I'll coordinate with Vampy. That's another way also. But y'all, if you don't know about the show, stick around for a rapid fire round, because that's where you never know who's gonna win. Because Diva might be up right now. Ha, you never just say. But y'all stick around. I think the scores are in.
See what we're trying to say.
All right. Thank you, Creature. Always appreciate it. Y'all. This one was decided between the three of you by 2 points. The critics gave The Little Rascals a 21%.
Whoa!
What in the heck?
What kind of
Disrespectful.
Yep.
That's really disrespectful.
21.
Christ.
The audience gave Little Rascals a 70%. Winning between the three of you by 2 points is Nene.
Wow, nice, Nene. There you go. Now, what movie do you have on your
Nene, welcome to the board.
Do y'all know Diary of the Mad Black Woman? Do y'all know that movie?
Of course, I know that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I know that.
Well, can we go with that movie?
Yes.
And I have to explain first, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, what I remember from that scene is where that man throws that woman out. The woman goes to Diva's house, and Diva goes up there and cuts up his counts. And then she goes to court, and the judge tells her, "This is what I remember. I remember what the judge said. She said either house arrest or you go to prison."
Wait, whose house she go to?
Which house?
She went to Diva's house, is what she
said
said.
Diva's house. I heard
I
that
said
too.
Medea's.
Nah, you said Diva's
No, we heard
house.
Diva's.
Yeah. Well,
I heard, hold up, y'all. I heard Medea.
I heard Diva.
Medea.
I heard Diva. And then I was like, huh?
I said Medea, but I'm sorry if I
Hey,
said
yo.
Diva. My bad.
I heard Diva. I ain't gonna lie. I'm with you on that, Diva. I heard.
Now wait a minute.
Yo,
You know what?
Hello.
we love you, man. That was funny. I swear, we heard Diva the first time.
All right.
Orange.
All right,
Go
good.
ahead and score the movie news.
No, you're fine. You're
Go ahead and
fine.
score the
We
movie,
need to
please.
laugh.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Critics first.
I'm gonna say, since that one was so low a while ago, this one might be low too. So I'm gonna go 30.
Why you do that to her?
Hey, eyes on screen. You know the deal. Let's go. 30 and what? 30 and what?
85.
And what?
85.
85. All right.
Yeah, that 30 is wild.
Man, you okay?
But no, not.
He said eyes on screen like I'm doing something bad.
Yeah, you got to.
All right, Mediva. What do you remember?
Sure.
But Diva.
See what I did there? I combined them.
Mediva?
I went with Mediva.
Madiva.
Okay,
Madiva.
so I like the scene where Medea goes to her ex-husband's house and try to get her stuff, and his new girlfriend, or his new so-called wife, walks up in, and it's like, "Who did you do this? This is Vera Wang," and she's like, "He said if I call the cops, they're gonna be here in 10 minutes. Good, then they give me 9 to beat the out of you." So then she goes, and then the other part that I like is when she goes downstairs and she's like, "Which half do you want? Do you want this half or you want this half?" And just like, yo, that is crazy. But I would say, and I don't even know why you did that movie like that, Nene, but maybe you're gonna have to have a serious
You're
talk.
wrong.
I can't say what I want to say right now. But I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go a little bit higher, like she said, since it was that long ago. I'm gonna say the critics gave this movie, I would probably say a 60, and the audience gave it 75.
75. Yo, I got 2 fun facts tonight, believe it or not. And one of them has to do with this right here. You're going to find out as soon as Vampy gets done.
Maybe.
Okay.
What do you remember from
You might
Diary
not
of a Mad Black Woman?
I remember that one scene where Charles, she was feeding Charles. Well, actually, she set the plate down in front of Charles at the table, and she's on the other end. They just staring at each other like they both mad, and he can't really talk or anything like that. Or what happened. So, and then she gets mad, throw things at him, and then that scene where he was in the bathtub, I think she dropped like the microwave or radio in the water. Was it radio?
No, that was, you're thinking about I Can Do Bad All By Myself. She threw him in when she pushed him into the water.
Yeah. Yeah, she pushed him into the water, something like that. And overall, Madea movies are good, and I love all the Madea movies. This ain't the one with Shamar Moore in it, is it? No.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all forgot about Shamar Moore. I remember Shamar Moore coming up somewhere halfway in the end. Y'all forgot about him. Anyways, so I'd say the critics gave this movie I'm gonna say a 72, and the audience gave it a 85.
72 and an 85. So the fun fact
The
about
critics.
Tyler Perry is he likes to role play in the bedroom as Medea. That was just leaked not too long ago. Yes.
Wow.
The heck did you say?
Yes, it was leaked not too long ago. Yep.
Lord have mercy. Excuse me.
Yeah.
My boy's like,
Look at Diva.
She's cold. Oh my God.
Real.
What?
This is real. This is TMZ type stuff for real. I'm
Not
just
TMZ. Golly.
Well, anywho,
yes.
All right.
Okay, I'm back.
the the critics gave Diary of a Mad Black Woman a 16%.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they hating. They hating. Oh, they just hating.
Oh gosh. That's horrible.
They hating.
The audience gave it an 86%.
Well, that's
Back to back. Is Nene.
Eyes on screen, because when you win, people can assume things. You get what I mean? When you don't have your eyes on the screen, so keep your eyes on the screen, please. You know what I'm saying? Trying to help you. That's all. So, it's on you. What movie you got?
I just wrote down movies that I remember, and Big Daddy, I remember that movie. Does anybody remember that movie?
All right.
Adam Sandler.
Familiar. They probably are familiar with that. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
I remember how the girl left him, and then he goes and gets this 5-year-old little boy to try to win back, but that didn't impress her none. She left him for that older man.
Hey, he's got a 5-year plan.
Not the.
Anyway,
What is it? Don't die?
I give that was his son, not a random boy. He adopted him, so I thought he was a random boy.
That was not his son.
Was not his
He
son.
pretended to be his roommate and said, "Yeah, that's my kid." No, as a matter of fact, you are completely wrong.
He was his son, but yeah, he was not his blood. No, he was like he took him in as his son. Type. He really didn't want to. He took him in, but it ended up turning into like that. Yeah.
All because Jon Stewart wanted to knock up some chick back in like '88.
And I'm gonna do 81, 85.
81,
I keep checking my
81.
numbers. Okay.
85.
Not
Oh,
me
no.
taking your numbers.
All right. Well, Eva, what do you remember from Adam Sandler's movie Big Daddy?
I mean, there's a lot of iconic scenes. I'm gonna just give you two though. So my favorite scene is when
A little sketchy
is when he first shows up there, and he was like, I forgot the show that he wanted to watch, and he just like starts dancing around, and I was like, all
Kangaroo song,
right.
kangaroo song, kangaroo song,
Yeah,
kangaroo song.
He's like, all right. And then he just like throws up on the floor. He starts jumping around and then just throws up on the floor. And then when he's trying to teach him, because he's gonna go to school and he's trying to teach him like different words to say. And then Rob Schneider, he's like, hip hop anonymous. Like, you give him the easy words, like, yo, hip. Now he got me saying it. But I'm gonna say that the critics gave this movie a 65, and the audience, I'm gonna say 75. Let's go, Steve.
Epic.
Those are. So was Cameron Boyd in it when he was a little kid?
No, that's not Cameron Boyce. That is
Was it Cole Sprouse and Dylan? Dylan Sprouse?
Dylan, it was two.
Dylan.
It was Dylan Sprouse and Cole Sprouse.
They both were saying it. They didn't switch through. I was thinking about the other movie.
They were twins. It was one of the first times they
Yeah.
used twins in a movie, or not one of the first times. The first time, like in a while, that they used twins in
Yeah.
a movie because
Cole
they
Sprouse.
saved money on labor costs.
Yeah. I know that I think it was Dylan was mostly playing it, but Cole did switch in whenever Dylan was feeling sick or something like that. So they switched him out to keep them in the movie. That's pretty much all I remember the twins being in. It was the Adam Sandler movie. I hadn't seen it in a long time. So I'm gonna say that the critics gave it a 64 and the audience gave it a 72.
72. Okay.
King of
This was
Walk,
good.
King of Walkshaw.
Y'all, come on.
Hmm.
Y'all, it's an Adam Sandler movie.
Okay.
How many times do we have to go over this?
Okay.
What do the critics think about Adam Sandler?
I'll give it like a 30.
Y'all know
This movie got a 39%. The audience gave it a 74%. With a tie, Vampy and Queen Diva both get a point. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cinema Score, your boy and Creature featured show. That is Creature. I am your boy. We talk about movies. We go on the internet and figure out what the internet critics and audience scored these movies on a scale of 0 to 100. Now we've got into our rapid fire round, where we're going to stop talking about these movies. We're going to start scoring them. So stick around to the end. If you'd like to be on my show, hit up my wonderful admins, Emoji J and Vampy. And Creature, what do you say we let Vampy, because this is her first one, pick the first movie of the rapid fire round? What do you think?
Oh yeah. No, it's not. Oh yeah, it's her first point. Yeah. I was gonna say her first time ever. What? No. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm kind of sucky. All right. Let's go with Titanic.
I'm sure it's probably one of my movies, so I'm just ready to mark it
I'm
off.
about to ban that movie. I'm so close to banning that movie.
Hey,
What
every time
movie?
I did Titanic, I was they were on here and didn't get to talk about it. Just saying.
What
Bruh, Titanic. That
Whoa.
movie's getting close to getting banned.
No, that movie is banned. I just did it right now.
All right, bet. Banned.
Banned. Titanic banned. No.
Titanic banned.
All right, Toy Story.
You're banned. Toy Story's been
No,
banned.
you can banned. You can do Toy Story 2.
Toy Story's been banned.
No, yeah.
You can do Toy Story 2.
Talk about Titanic. It's wild. All right.
You banned Toy Story. I don't want to hear it.
Y'all banned Titanic when I didn't even get a chance to talk about Titanic.
Hey, I let Titanic stick around.
And you ain't gonna talk about it. We in the rapid fire round. Hurry up.
Fine. Toy Story 2.
All right, bet.
Henry.
Everybody good? Everybody good? Everybody good? We need just nods of the head or thumbs up something, y'all. Just like, yep, let's get it. All right, we're good. All right, scores, Vampy.
92-85.
92 and then an 85 on Toy Story 2, y'all. All right, Nay.
93-86.
93-86.
Wow, y'all are going. Okay.
Price is right.
Wow.
I'm gonna say 65-85.
65 and then an 85. All right, David said I'm gonna be different. I'm different. Sorry, y'all.
Wait, you said 86, right?
65-85.
65-85. You talking
Hold
about?
on.
Who you
Read out
talking
everybody.
about?
What scores you got here?
All right, Vampy has 92-85. Nene has 93-86. Diva has 65-85.
Thank you.
Who said thank you?
The critics gave Toy Story 2 a 100%. The audience gave it an 87%. Nene with the point.
All right. All right, y'all. Next we got I'll tell you what. Looks like a good penalty. A Walk to Remember.
I love that movie.
All right, it'll start off with you, Nene.
I'm gonna go 85.
85, then what?
Audience
What do you got going?
90.
85 and then a 90, okay? Diva.
Anyway, 55-65. 70.
Is that a 5.570 or 6.570?
5570.
Hey, a little less sass, please.
It cut you out. Like when you said it, you like seriously like it glitched in between, so I couldn't tell if you said 60 or 50.
Even though I do love the sass.
All right, Vampy, what you got?
67, 72.
67 and then a 32?
72.
72. I was gonna say what? All right, okay. Vampy said I got something back for you, Diva. Yeah.
A Walk to Remember. The critics gave this movie a 30%.
Woo!
The audience gave it a 78. Queen Diva with the point.
All right. Okay. I am sure that y'all should all three be familiar with the movie Miss Congeniality.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Are we good? We good? Okay. All right, Diva. So on you.
So I'm going to say the correct text gave this movie. Going to say I'm gonna pull a Savage here at 69, but this first time I ever did that. Yeah. I'm going to say 78.
78. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Vampy.
75, 76.
75, 76.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, Nene.
74 across the board.
74. Wow. Nice. Wow. You realize you just sandwiched yourself right in between Bambi, right? You realize that, don't you?
I guess.
You just sandwiched yourself. Like,
What's that mean?
I don't know. Like, it's gonna be. I don't know. You got to hit it right on the head for like. Oh, you gotta be right on the money to win. Not necessarily be right on the money, but you gotta.
Yeah, she was close. She was close. The critics gave this movie a 41%. The audience gave this movie a 69%. Queen Diva with the point.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go. Let's go with the movie. Being that we. Oh, I got it. I got it. This was the second. Jaws. Going with the movie Jaws. If you're not familiar, we're going with it anyway. I'm just gonna host override on that. So it'll start with you, Diva.
I would say the critics gave this movie a 55. Audience, I'm going to 55, and audience, I'm going to go 75.
Okay. All right. Now, Vampy.
67, 78.
67, 78. Nene.
I'm going 45, 55.
A 45 and then a 50. All right, y'all. So, fun fact. So, the shark actually was not called this in the movie or anything like that. But the the people who produced the movie or whatever, the name of the shark was Bruce. They called that shark Bruce Jaws. Okay. This actually inspired the name for the shark in Finding Nemo. Y'all remember Bruce in Finding Nemo?
Hello.
That's where the name Bruce came from. It came from Jaws, because Jaws, that's what they actually called it, was Bruce. Like, like that's what everybody called it behind the scenes.
Not food.
By the way, you guys are out of your mind. You're literally out of your mind.
Who?
The critics gave this movie a 97%.
Whoa, y'all. Come on, y'all.
The audience gave it a 90%. Vampy, by just not sucking the least, gets the point.
Dang. Wow, we need to do that one more. Okay. I feel like we never do enough of these, but like, I'm gonna try it, man. Like, or Inception. Everybody good? Everybody good? Come on, y'all.
Yeah. Go
All
ahead.
right, let's
I'm
go.
so shocked on your low scores.
It starts on you, Vampy.
All right. 82 72.
8272, you said?
Mm-hmm.
8272. All right, Nene.
A 90-92.
Wow.
All right.
70-85.
What? Say yours one more time, dude. I'm sorry.
70-85.
70 and then 85. Okay. Sorry about
Critics
that.
gave this movie an 87%. The audience gave it a 91%. Nene with the point.
All right, brother. Let's give a rundown on the score for everybody. So we know. I think we should do this every rundown, to be honest. But we got Vampy at 2 is what I got. I got Nene at 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have Diva at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That is correct.
All right, brother. All right. Well, look, I tell you what, let's go with one we have not done in a while. And I think we've only got it to work one time on the show. Radio. Wonderful movie. Wonderful. Freaking love that movie.
Do I go first?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone see Radio?
Yeah, everybody's good. We're good. All right, it starts off with you, Nene.
I'm gonna go 75-85.
75,
I
85.
can't do 79.
All right, Diva.
I keep stealing her numbers.
I'm going to go 60. Ooh. 60-80.
60, 80.
I'm gonna go with 68 70.
68, 70.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The critics gave Radio a 35%. The audience gave it a 79. Queen Diva with the point.
Okay. All right. Well, this is turned into a runaway, y'all. The game is technically over.
Yeah.
To be honest. So if y'all want to just spend more time talk about Chef while it's featured, to be honest, that would be super cool while it's featured because we never get to let y'all do that. You know what I mean?
Well, then that creature, break us down real quick if you want first, or if everybody else wants
No,
to go
I'm
first.
good. I'm gonna let them go ahead, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can come. You know what I'm saying? You favorite me, I favorite you back. You just tell me anytime. I'm here every week. Love y'all. You can come to my live anytime. All right, bro. Love you, man. Love you, Vampy. Hey, I appreciate you coming in. Nay. You know what it is, Diva. All right, we'll see y'all.
And guys, stay tuned. In 1 hour, we have the hottest music show on the app coming up here, Melody Madness. And with that being said, Vampy, what do you have coming up on the app?
Yeah, like you said, in an hour I do have Vampy Melody Madness, which is my music featured game show. And then tomorrow,
it's just her featured music. Oh, just her featured.
I featured the game show that I love the most. Also, I do have karaoke that I host on Tuesdays at 7. And some more events coming up. Just check it out on IG, and I'm in for a few shows on Netflix, including this one. That's funny.
Awesome. Nene, what do you have coming
I
up that
have
we need to
nothing
know
going
about?
on except for tonight. Every night, I'm on Vampy show. I think it's tonight.
Yes.
Tonight, and then tomorrow
That
night.
is correct.
Tomorrow night at 8, I have Lyrically Correct with Sunshine. Other than that, it's hit and miss, but you can find me in any feature show that's like hosted Monday through Friday. I'm there.
And last but not least, El Campeón of El Campeón! Clean up it!
Well, you can catch me here in an hour for Vampy Show, Vampy's Melody Madness at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Stop saying here.
I'm also admin
It's
for
not in
Roll
my
Out
life.
Show.
Dude, it's not here.
Well, but I'm also admin for Role Model Fresh every Thursday at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You can also catch me singing on Idol Show this Sunday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then I'm also admin for Queen Ella's show every Sunday at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you know singers that know singers that know singers, hit me up. I got you. You can hit up Emoji J down in the comments and we will get you on the next show. Thank you. Oh, and I also,
DJ.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
I'm also on the auction on the 13th, and I'm also hosting my next auction September 27th. I got some slots stuff. If y'all want to get part of it, let me know. I got you.
I can't even understand nothing you're saying. You're talking too fast.
Just put my Instagram to my bio. I got you.
Well,
Yes.
with
Thank
that
y'all
all
for
being
having
said,
me.
you guys have been awesome. If you guys like to stick around, you're more than welcome. If not, I completely understand. But ladies and gentlemen, this is Gaga Show!
Bye, y'all.
Guys, to make sure, Vampy's Melody Madness is in 58 minutes. Like in my favorite music show on the app. I don't know what your favorite